Hey collective, what's going on? Your girl over here sipping on my meat gelada. So anyways, how are you doing? This message is for Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. Yes. Guided to this video for whatever purpose. Yes, this could be look, so it's not a sun sign. Yeah, so I just heard something about stability, working working diligently. You could be trying to shed light into your finances, bringing in more beauty. You may be buying more, you may be sprucing up your home, buying more things that are lively. Like I just saw like colors, red, orange, yellow, green. You could be buying like things that are alive, like pets, plants. You could be working on some type of formula, scientific shit, that is meant to elevate life more, something biological. Something to do with water. You could be working on a formula to enhance water. I'm hearing thicker. So the water is thicker, more not gelatinous, but like a runny gel. But it's packed full of nutrients and preservatives, like life-preserving I just heard biosphere. Okay, let's get into it. Huh. Okay, Taurus energy. Let's get some energy or some messages from this deck for the Taurians out there. This Taurian energy, Taurus energy, messages for the Taurus energy spirit. Messages, I just heard alive again. You could be feeling alive again. Now I can breathe again, breathe again. Any more messages? Any more messages for Taurus energy? That's a lot of stuff. You could be dealing with evil eye. You could have Gemini rising. You could be young at heart, engaging, very versatile. Somebody's evil eyeing your love. I'm going to put these back in here, but that's just what I saw. And there, okay. Now I can breathe again, breathe again. Somebody could want to take a bite out of you. Take a bite out of life. Oh, crunch. Somebody wants to marry you, possibly. Whatever is clever. I'm down for whatever. I'm all about my cheddar. You could be all about your cheddar, whatever it is that you're working on. I just heard something about the 25 something. I'll put that on the letter. Something about your pimping. Whatever it is, you about to be pimping these motherfucking scientific community out here and getting that money. Get money. Oh, 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 oh. I want to marry you, marry you, marry you. Yes, you're building a legacy. I just saw building a legacy. Where did it go? Where did it go? And health. So yeah, whatever it is that you're working on, it's going to set up a beautiful legacy for you, for the world, period, actually. A new foundation for the world. And it's going to change the world completely. Like, thank you. I want to thank you for so many things. I want to thank you. And it's going to bring a lot of health, revitalization, to the world. Let's get into these ones that fell down. It's a lot. I should have stopped. It says Capricorn Venus. Don't let insecurity ruin the beauty you were born with. You're mature, responsible, very stable, and productivity. You bring a lot of production. You guys, production. I just heard production value. Whatever it is, it's gonna blow me out the water, right? High priestess. You could be a high priestess, working with this water. What else? Virtue. You're very virtuous, so you don't want this technology, whatever it is that you're engineering with water, you do not want it to get into the wrong hands. So you're using your intuition to bring about a mature response and stability. Your protection, you're looking at the different protections to not only patent this new strand of water, and you may be feeling insecure. And also, I just heard something about watch the security around you. Somebody may be trying to steal this formula. I'm hearing don't let them. So watch, be very watchful. I just heard the person or people, group, entities that you are thinking of currently, or that you have been thinking of, that are maybe trying to betray you. You are 100% on that. So watch these people. 1055, serve your soul mission by your intuition, inner knowing. Now is the right time for any and all plans you are contemplating. So go ahead and implement whatever it is, strategies, structures. If you want to create new structures within protecting what it is. I just heard Nobel Prize. Holy frick. After this life, let's retire. After this, you're going to be able to retire. Your whole fucking family if you fucking want to. I just heard like family and friends. You're going to retire these karmic people in your life. I saw karmic first, but it's karmic male. So the person or people who may be planning to betray you, ooh, they're dirty. The back of my card is dirty there. They're dirt. And you are going to retire them from out of your life, out of your sphere, out of your whatever. You're magical. What you're making is magical. Just like magic. But it's music. Ooh. Scorpio sun. So you maybe have water placements. You may be a water place. You may be a Scorpio sun. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Because you're a high priestess. And everything is, if you do, it's nothing but, it's all the way up. Nothing can stop me. Right? You're following your soul mission and your virtues. All it's going to do is elevate you to go higher. The letter Z. I heard Zora. The fuck is a Zonic? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zach. Zaria. Zenith. I just heard Zor. Zark. Quasarks. Maybe you found something in the Quasarks? Yeah. Yeah, bitch, yeah. You found something in the fucking Ozarks. Ugh. My daughter's texting me. Hold up. $11:44 on the clock. Sorry about, I apologize for that. What else do we have here? Yeah. There's no more I'm supposed to say about that. I'm not, okay, yeah, I'm not trying to release anything that you've found. I'm not going to say anything else about that. You may have found a cure to some poisons in the water. Virgo sun. Yeah, so you're working very diligently. And you've put a lot of research into this. You may be a Virgo sun. It says matriarch, patriarch, taught others to use dark magic only to try and pass on karma to those taught. So this is falling under the high priestess and the Scorpio sun. So someone may have been trying to work magic against you. And maybe it was working for a time, but you've elevated above all of that. What else? Peeping Tom. Somebody may be watching you. I've been watching you, watching me, and I know you want it, right? So somebody has been watching you and they want to retire with you, but they have no virtue because they've been a peeping Tom. And that's the truth of that situation. You don't dead that there. Sagittarius moon. So maybe this is a person with a Sagittarius moon. You have a gold mine. And to take heed. Take heed to the messages that you've been receiving. Your idea is a gold freaking mind. And I just look back at this health. Yeah, somebody, you're gonna have many people asking, will you marry me? I want to marry you, marry you, marry. Use your intuition. Why won't you marry me, marry me, marry me? That's what people are gonna ask you. I'm hearing a particular person. Maybe you've been with this person for a while out of comfort, but you've always known this isn't the person that you're going to settle with. Being called to pull out the crystal wisdom healing. I will be reading from the book because, hey, I don't know all the shit with the crystals all the time, you know? I just heard, I don't know why, I just heard, what's his name? Not Bill Murray. um, Bill Cosby with the pudding and the whatever. I don't fucking know. Maybe you like pudding. Maybe you like Bill Cosby. All right. Give us some information, some more information for the Taurian energy. I'm hearing that you're extraterrestrial. They're going to use your water on different planets to bring back life to those planets. We have 31, which is foundations. Wow. Polychrome jasper. I just heard foundational communities, but intergalactic foundational communities. Bottom of the deck, Eye of the Storm. This is the eye of the tiger. I'm hearing that you're a righteous one. So polychrome jasper, let's look up and see what this is. I'm going to place that here with the high priestess, Capricorn Venus, the fact that you're magical, and the Scorpio sun. I just heard a full moon rising. Polychrome jasper, that's 31. You're going to help seed other planets. Belonging. So polychrome jasper is a shaman stone that assists with traveling between worlds. You can't fucking tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Right? Offering protection while you travel. It helps you to remember why you are living on Earth. Didn't I say extraterrestrial, that you're fucking from outer space and you're about to be bringing life maybe back to your original fucking home planet with this water that you are developing here. I also was being told for you to go ahead and find yourself some polychrome jasper so that you can travel with it for protection. I also heard that you may want to use this in whatever rockets that are going to be sent off to these different planets with this this water. I just heard oceans. It's going to reinfuse oceans. Self-understanding. You belong to a greater group, be it a family or clan. If you feel isolated, reach out to others out of strength rather than neediness. The stone offers you security. So with that, I've heard with the whole like neediness thing, I'm hearing for you to reach out to your other extraterrestrial brothers and sisters. The Galactic Council, you were sent here, volunteered to come here to do this work. I'm hearing that you were some type of an engineer, like a biological engineer originally before incarnating here, and that knowledge that you held like then, this is what you're using now. You are a genius. I don't know why I heard idiot savant. You're like fucking Pinky and Pinky in the Brain, you know? For companionship, choose an animal ally. Ground your efforts in the practical everyday world. You have the gift of mediation and see all sides of an issue. Divination, big changes are in the offing. Concentrate on practical outcomes. Be down to earth, but pay attention to dreams. Balance your emotional energies and nurture yourself to find joy. Find your power ally and stay under its protection and guidance. This is your animal friend. I'm hearing it's going to be some type of a dog. Give assistance to others who seek freedom. Guard against giving away your power. Yeah. So people may be trying to betray you, trying to take what it is that you've created, and they are seeking to take your freedom, to lock you up, because you're the only one with this formula. You haven't written it down, at least the key components to it. So they can't figure out what it is. You have it locked away here. And they may be trying to use mind control or mind altering technologies to try to glean this information, to try to siphon it out of you. But you're extraterrestrial, so you got that shit on lock. Healing insight. Dis-ease arises out of ancestral distress carried in DNA. Healing and forgiveness sent down your family line. Replace this with well-being. That's exactly what you're doing. I feel like maybe on your home planet that because of your biological engineering, you helped dry up that earth there. Created a lot of devastation, and this is you healing that. You coming here because the resources there all deaded. I'm hearing like kind of like how fucking I just heard Alice, but you know that movie with Mila Jovovich. What is it? Resident Evil. Something similar to that. The frequency of this stone is earthy. The chakra, the spleen, under left armpit. Earth star and soma, mid hairline. Timing, Leo, Libra, Aquarius. So Leo energy, you're making boss moves and you're balancing things out in a new, innovative, authentic, abstract fucking type of a way. Something that's never been fucking seen before. You are I just heard something like outside of the matrix, but that's not exactly the idea that I had. You are just different, very different. You don't really connect with other people, kind of like I don't know why I heard The Rock from the Sun when I was actually thinking about that other movie with that other show with that guy Shelton. You know how he's like a genius, but he's awkward. You know what I mean? Because he's so fucking intelligent. You may be living some type of a life like that, but don't be arrogant. Soul path, integration and reconnection. And this is exactly what you're doing, what you're pulling. You are trying to reconnect and bring in this, and you're trying to integrate not only here, but I just heard mapping. How you're going to remap your world and other worlds with this water. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm crazy. I don't care if you think that I'm making shit up. I'm not, bitch. Back the fuck up. Yeah. Superhuman. Thank you for being here. Actually, I was going to use these. Something just told me to use my fucking my starseed oracle. Because we talking about that extraterrestrial stuff. You're not from here. I don't give a fuck. I'm not from here either. Don't hate. This is something that is going to change humanity and the world that we live in. This is something that is so beautiful. Let's see. It says, trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So you may have felt like time is running out. You may have been feeling kind of crazy. You got the love. Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. You've been setting up boundaries. Yeah. Yeah, 2 chains. So I'm hearing that you've felt bounded to whatever happened on your world. that it's like a desert planet, but you want to bring back the oasis there. And you feel as if you may be running out of time, but you're not. I'm hearing, all is full of love. Something between us. Maybe you need to go listen to that song by Bjork, All is Full of Love. Yeah, go listen to that song. It's going to hold messages for you, and it may make you feel a little bit more at home and peaceful. I can't quite hear the words. I know the song, but I can't quite hear the words. There's something there. Can't quite put your finger on it. It's just beneath the surface. Scratch a little bit more. It's all around us. All is full of love. Maybe even look at the video, because in that video they have these robots and they're building them in a factory. Maybe you guys have had to transfer your consciousness or energy into those in order to survive on this planet, and you bringing back the life to this planet, it's going to allow for this, her seedlings, it's going to allow for organic life to come, life like how we are, and you guys are going to be able to reintegrate into the natural bodies that planet holds, the signature frequency of that planet, wherever that you're from. You're going to be able to have organic fucking matter again, to where you guys can go and be and live in that. Some may choose to still stay in the robotic form, but most are going to choose to reintegrate back into the natural, the naturalness of the life cycles there. Some are going to want to stay in those robotic forms because they're going to want to have some type of domineering power. Check that. Make sure that you guys have a way of implementing for these beings that won't sleep, for them to have to go into some type of a hibernation period. And no matter how it is, like, their shit fucking shuts down. Like, no matter what, they cannot override it. You may be needing, there's others of you here. It's not just you, but I think there are others of you here that are going to help to be able to write that code for that. But make sure that you implement it so that the balance doesn't tip into one way. One way or another. Ooh, fuck you. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one day, maybe next week. I'm gonna find you. I get you and get you and get you. Please, because I'm not afraid to take a stand. Let me know now. Bitch, you'll never see my hand. I don't give a fuck. Mad because I'm fucking telling some shit. You are not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. I believe that's exactly what you're doing. I don't know what that was. You are A messenger. People are trying to fuck with me. But guess what? I don't fuck with you. You silly ass little bitch. I ain't fucking with you. I'ma jump through these portals in and motherfucking ghost you. Take heed. Somebody may be engineering a fucking portal so that you guys can fucking jump there. You may have a portal already on your planet. And somebody's here is engineering and building a portal here. And once both sides receive the messages that need to be received and the codes that need to be received, you guys are going to go through this fucking portal. And I don't know why I see a hand here in this, like, you know, but I do. I see a hand there. This may be happening. Never mind. I ain't going to say it. Your star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. Make it last forever. You hold the fucking knowledge of the cosmos. You may have an angelic being or force watching over you, protecting you, so that all of this work can be done. Maybe you got some type of knowledge from Nikola Tesla. I just heard that in my head. You're going to be traveling through the spheres. I just heard Godhead. So Christ and the angels are protecting you. And your planet is welcoming you back. They want to welcome you back. They hope that this work that you are doing happens soon. I just heard gatekeeper, which your star ancestors are the people that are on that planet. They are guarding this portal for you guys to come home. There may be some that decide to stay here, but it's very few. And I think the only reason why they're deciding to stay here is because of family ties, familial ties here. Not because of our world, because of how it's ran. I think they want to stay to protect their children and their offspring. Yes. Ooh, I just heard breaking the fucking matrix. Thank you. Amazing. Thank you. Some of you are here to break the fucking... It's like Wreck-It Ralph. Fucking to break the matrix of people living and dying and reincarnating. You guys are going... Somehow you guys are going to break that fucking web over this earth, so that the souls here that are trapped here can fucking... I'm just seeing like people are going to be shooting out and going back to where they love the best. Amazing. Yeah, your waters are going to bring deep cellular healing. I just heard mother. Any more messages, Spirit? Any more messages for the Taurian energy? For this Taurian energy. I just heard wealth. My baby doll is calling me, but I'm in the middle of this. Why? Somebody does not want me to get these messages out, but I'm going to get them out. We're going to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Spirit. Star Keepers, karmic relationship.